Can you please mute? Mute, please, Rose. Okay. Thank you very much. So the word is vet, not vent. When you put vent, then you're going to fail to pronounce that word well. The word is vet, veterinary. So we have the district veterinary officer. Now, what do we mean when we say veterinary? Joanna, please unmute.
Yes, teacher.
When you hear the word veterinary, what comes to your mind?
Animals.
Good, wonderful. It means animals. That means that the district veterinary officer is the one that makes sure that all animals are treated. All animals are safe from any kind of sickness. Which animals? Domestic animals and wild animals. Okay? If there is any wild animal that has started misbehaving with sickness like rabies, the veterinary doctor makes sure that he or she teams up with the wildlife authority, and then they treat that animal. So let us look at our district level. The district level. What is the work of this district veterinary officer? So we have roles. Our first role is to advise farmers on how to look after their livestock. The word livestock gets us back to our friend who says animals. Okay? So animals in livestock in a district is catered for, is managed by, is treated by this district veterinary officer. He is a leader who works with other veterinary doctors within the district. Okay? So all veterinary doctors within the district are led by the district veterinary officer. It's a good civic office. I really love to work in that office because I love livestock. Okay? District veterinary officer controls animal disease outbreak. Okay? Animal disease outbreak. I told you example of the disease like rabies. That one is a disease for pigs and even cats. If such a disease begins to erupt in a district, the district veterinary officer is quickly invited together with his group of doctors, and then they control such animal disease outbreak for livestock. Another one is that teaches people how to improve on their animals. Okay, Hayden, can you read for us that? Hayden, your turn. I'll give it to Chosen. Hayden, can you please unmute? Hayden? Okay, let me take it to Chosen. Chosen, your turn. Good.
Controls animals, diseases.
Who is talking? Who is talking? Chosen or Hayden?
Hayden.
Hayden, okay. Let me first mute Chosen as Hayden does it his way. Yes, Hayden, now it's your turn.
Controls animals outbreak in a
district. The next one?
Teaches people on how to improve their animals.
How to improve the
animals.
I did really well what you are seeing. How to improve the?
I'm not seeing.
It is quality. Can you see now?
Yes.
Quality. Say it again.
Quality.
Now read the whole sentence.
Teaches people on how to improve the quality their animals.
Now, who are those people? Who are those people? The farmers, okay? Hayden?
Teaches people on how to improve the quality of their animals.
Hayden, read like Mr. Tim. Read like me, please. I want you to read like me, all right? I want you to be like me, okay? Read like me. Listen. Teaches people on how to improve the quality of their animals. Okay? Let me hear somebody who can do it like me. Charlotte? Charlotte?
Yes, teacher.
Read for us that. Do it better than Mr. Tim.
District veterinary
This one here. Teaches people.
Teaches people on how to improve the quality of their animals.
Good girl, good girl. That's good. Okay. So those are some of the, let me move it. Let me move this thing to somewhere else so that you can see our next point. Okay. That is the next point. It reads, let me get now Yvonne. Yvonne, it's your turn now. Charlotte, let's leave to Yvonne. Yes, Yvonne.
Supervisors or veterinary workers in a district.
Thank you, but you are still saying vent. Yvonne, the word is vet. Can we say vet? Yvonne? Oh, Yvonne has gone off. Okay, it is vet, not vent. If you say vent, then you are going to pronounce it wrongly. It is veterinary workers, supervises veterinary workers. Okay, Rachel, please unmute and read for us that.
Supervises all vet workers in a district.
You're smart. You're smart. She doesn't want to get problems with the word veterinary. So she just cuts it short and says vet workers. Oh, this girl is smart. Okay, thank you very much. So those are roles of the district veterinary officer. District veterinary officer is one of the civic leaders in the district. Okay, we looked at the resident district commissioner. Last time when we met, we looked at the district education officer. We looked at, so now we are looking at the other civic leaders. And this is the first one. Our next one is this one here that we have there. Okay. I would like to ask someone to read for me that. Okay, let me get to my list. I want to hear how somebody is going to read for me that. Benzil, please. Unmute Benzil. Benzil, it's your turn. When I give you the chance, pick it up very fast. Okay? Benzil is not picking up. You see? Hanifa, your chance. Pick it up from. Oh, Benzil is now on. Thank you, Benzil. We were going to give the chance to Hanifa. Hanifa, just a moment. I'll give you a chance later. Let's hear from Benzil. Benzil?
Yes, teacher.
Yes. Okay. Hey, Benzil, you have again gone off. Benzil, you relax. Relax, my boy. Okay? Now,
Okay, teacher.
Okay. Can you relax?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Now, read for me what you see in the screen.
District Police Commander in the brackets DPC.
Okay, thank you very much. He has even given us what is in the bracket. That is very good. Thank you. You are the best. I always like children who have such confidence like the one for Benzil. Even he has given us the one in the bracket. So Benzil, you can now unmute so that I will give you the pronunciation of that word. Commander. Ka.
Thank you,
Okay.
teacher.
We say district. All right, you're welcome. We say district police commander. District police commander. District police commander is the, okay, let me give you this. We have the roles here. He controls the police force in a district. In other words, in a district, the police force is under the command of the district police commander. So in that case, he or she, the district police commander, grants permission for public rallies. Now, if you want to gather a public, if you want to gather people in one place, very many people in one place, and you want to talk to them, they don't just gather people without permission. So you have to go to the district police commander, then he or she will grant you permission to organize or to put the public together or to put people together. That's why you used to see a lot of arrest during the times of campaigns, because some of those political leaders were not getting permission from the district police commander in order to put people together. Because if you put people together without security, there can be an accident, there can be a bomb blast. Some people can be killed, and that will bring problems to the government. That's why a district police commander gives permission for people to carry out a public rally. A public rally is just when you gather people together and you speak to them, okay? Even when you're organizing a crusade, if you're organizing an open air crusade, you want to preach in the football field of a certain school, you have to get permission from the district police commander. So he or she grants permission, okay? And then and we also have another one, ensures that law and order is maintained in a district. Ensures that law and order is maintained in a district. That is the district police commander. We have another one here. The word is agriculture. Okay? Agriculture. District agriculture officer. Okay? All right. District agriculture officer, Technopop 2. If you're there, please don't do that for us. Don't send those fruits. You make people to salivate. Don't send those fruits in my lesson, okay? Desmond, don't do that. Technopop 2 plus. That interrupts the lesson, okay? That interrupts the lesson. Don't do it again, right? So the district agriculture officer has these roles. One, supervises agriculture officials in a district, okay? Supervises agriculture officials in the district. When we say agriculture officers, we are meaning all those that are responsible for the welfare of agriculture, both the crops and the animals. Then promotes crop growing and food security. What do we mean by the word food security? Food security is the protection of food. Is the protection of food in order to prevent famine. In order to prevent famine. So that's what we call food security. So district agriculture officer makes sure that the food is there for the people in the community, okay? Advises farmers on better methods of farming. Okay, that's another role. Advises farmers. Let me remove this so that you can see that well. Advises farmers on better methods of farming. The methods of farming that cannot cause soil erosion. For those of you who are from Western Uganda and you have hills, you have valleys, okay? In order for you to produce crops well on hills and in valleys, you need the advice of the district agriculture officer, okay? Thank you very much. Let's continue. Okay, Ryan and Ray, thank you. I was trying to bring in the roles, the duties of the district agriculture officer. And just right now, I have given an example that supports this point of advises farmers on better methods of farming. Now, for example, the areas in Western, we have hills and valleys. If you want to prevent soil erosion, to remove all your crops, you need to seek advice from the district agriculture officer so that he is able to tell you, no, let us make terraces on this land before we grow crops. Okay? The district agriculture officer also protects food from being sold before the season. And so he or she promotes crop growing. Okay. Seeking means to ask. Oh, somebody was asking me, teacher, what is the meaning of the word seeking? It is to ask. To seek permission is to ask for permission. I was using that word when I was explaining grants permission for public rallies. If you seek for permission, if you ask for permission, then you can be granted that permission and then you carry out your public rally. Okay, so about the district agriculture officer, I hope you have already understood the three roles. One, supervision role. Two, promotes crop growing and food security. And then advisory role, advising farmers. Okay, thank you. So let's continue. Don't worry about the notes because they are already there in our Google Classroom. We have that officer, district forestry officer. Before we continue, I want to explain the word forestry. Forestry simply means the planting and the taking care of trees on a large scale. I repeat, forestry is the planting and taking care of trees on a large scale. Most times they ask that question. What is the difference between forest? What is the difference between forest and forestry? Okay, Edith, Elton, and Gideon, you will see me after the lesson because I'm trying to save my data. Okay, when I put my video, the internet will be interrupted and you will not be able to see the screen well and hear me well. But after our lesson, I will put my video on and I will wave you. So please don't worry, you will see me. Okay, so I was saying the word forestry is not forest. Forestry is the planting and taking care of trees on a large scale. Meanwhile, a forest is just the trees growing together in a large scale. Okay, so when you start the business of planting and taking care of trees, then that is called forestry. Okay, so the district forestry officer has the following duties or roles. Number one, okay, number one, it's there, ensures forest conservation is in the district. Conservation, what is the meaning of the word conservation? Conservation means to take care of something for future use. Okay, conservation means to take care of something for future use. All right, that is what we call conservation. So district forestry officer ensures that forests are taken care of, protected for future use in the district. Okay, so if you cannot spell the word conservation, you can just say ensures that forests are kept safe for future use in the district. All right? Okay. A moment, let me get somebody here to help us in the pronunciation of the word conservation. Okay? Glad. Glad. Okay. Glad is not in. Fenia. Oh, glad you are in. Glad, are you there? No. Fenia?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Can you pronounce the word conservation?
Conservation.
Spell it for us.
Conservation. CONSERVATION. Conservation.
Wow. Thank you very much. Thank you. You are the best. Aha. So that is the word conservation. I explained already that it means taking care of. Taking care of. Okay. Somebody has said, what about NFA? Okay, Bernard. NFA works for the nation. Okay, they only work for the nation, those conserved areas within the district. Okay, but our district forestry officer, his role is in charge of the district. Okay, but not the national forests. When you reach to primary 5, you will have a lesson that will explain to you the difference between woodlots, forests, and forest reserve. Okay? So the National Forestry Officer deals with the forests that are national forests and then national conservation areas. But at the district level, these are the people who are responsible for the planting and the taking care of trees. If you start your small woodlot, it is going to be supported by the district forestry officer. Okay? Yes, not the national forests, right? The national forest, when you get to primary 5, you are going to learn about national forests, conservation areas, and then woodlots. So we are looking at the trees that are within the district areas, even those trees that are just planted at home there. You don't wake up in the morning and you chop them. That is going to be a crime in your district. Okay, they all are under the protection of the district forestry officer. Okay, so let us continue to look at other roles of our district forestry officer. Encourages tree planting. Now, this is where, Bernard, you will have to know that the district forest officer reports to the National Forestry Authority and says, we have a young farmer who is interested in forestry. Okay, then the National Forestry Authority will come and grant you, will come and give you seedlings of plants, and then you start your forestry. So the district forestry officer works together in coordination, in cooperation, as a team with the National Forestry Authority, because he or she is in charge of the district. Okay, so therefore he encourages tree planting. The district fisheries, now I want you to know the difference between these two. Okay, they have the same F and F, but this one is fisheries, this one is forestry. Their roles are different. Okay, their roles are different. We have one controls overfishing. And then 2, advises people on fish farming. Somebody asks me, teacher, do we also grow fish? No, no. The word is used to mean the rearing of fish. Fish farming is the rearing of fish. That is what we call fish farming. Okay? So if you want to begin rearing fish, if you want to begin keeping fish as a business, you can get advice from the district fisheries officer. They are the technical people who will come and build for you a fish pond. They will come and guide you on how to construct, how to dig a fish pond. Then you can now go and get fishlets, those small fish, and then you come and rear them. So the process of rearing fish is called fish farming. So the in charge, the officer at the district level who advises and encourages us to rear fish is called the district fisheries officer. Next one, encourages people to use modern methods of fishing. I want to emphasize that, okay? Traditional methods of fishing are good, but they do not save the fish for future. They don't conserve the fish for future, okay? For example, if you use poisoning as a method, you are going to kill even frogs in the water. Then you are going to go to what we call overfishing. Let me first circle that word. You are going to move to what we call overfishing when you don't use the right methods, okay? Overfishing is actually caused by using bad fishing methods, okay? Those fishing methods that are not selective, fishing methods that pick out everything from water and leave the water empty. So the district fisheries officer encourages people to use modern methods of fishing that can conserve the fish. I explained already the meaning of the word conserve. The meaning of the word conserve is to keep it safe for future use. Use it sparingly, minding about the future. Okay, that is conservation, right? So, Hakim, please pay attention, Hakim. Stop chatting and pay attention, okay? All right, so let's look at, okay, let's have this first activity. Hakim, you're number 1. Let me even pick Hakim because he's there chatting. Hakim, where are you? Okay, let me first get Hakim. Oh, now you see, he has put off the mic. Hakim, are you there, Hakim? Okay, let us get somebody else. Okay, Glad, I think has already mentioned. Okay, Edith, Elton, and Gideon, my team here. Edith, Elton, and Gideon, please unmute.
Teacher, what was the question?
Just write that abbreviation in full that you see on the screen.
Teacher, we can't see.
Hey, you can't see the screen.
Yes.
Hey, but other people are seeing. Okay, DVO. What is DVO in full? DVO.
District.
District Veterinary Officer.
Let's go one at a time. We start with one. Who is the first one?
District Veterinary Officer.
Okay, thank you.
District Veterinary Officer.
Can you now see the screen?
No.
Okay, fine. Thank you. Thank you for giving us that wonderful answer. Let me get to another team. You can now mute, please. Good boys. Good boys. I want to get another team. Oh, Christabel. Christabel has a very long name. I thought it was a team. Yes, Christabel. I name Babazi.
Yes, teacher.
I name Babazi. Read for us question 2.
How can the district agricultural officer promote food production in the district?
Wow. Why don't you give us the answer also? By
He encourages farmers to grow more food to ensure that there is food security.
okay, no, just stop there at growing more food. Do it again. I name Babazi.
He encourages farmers to grow more food.
Thank you very much. I name Babas, that is good. At Haire. At Haire. At Haire. Please unmute.
Are you there?
At Haire, are you there? At Haire, at Haire. At Haire is not there. Okay. Let me get to my team down here. I always like to get them from down here. Okay. Maria Chizito Lubega. Maria Chizito. Maria Chizito, please unmute.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, thank you very much, Maria. Number 3 is there for you. Can you see the screen?
Yes.
Okay, give us the answer. Duties for,
He encourages veterinary doctors to treat animals well.
Okay, Nyadia, thank you very much. Bena, thank you. Now, in the process of encouraging the treatment of animals, my boy, that will control disease outbreak. Okay? The activity is treating the animals, but the intention, the reason for doing that activity is to ensure disease control. The outbreak of any disease is controlled. Okay?
Yes, teacher.
Let us, oh, thank you very much. Okay. So you can now unmute Imani, Gabi, Andy, Abdallah.
Yes,
This team. Aha, this team is here. Yes, my team. Can you give us another duty of the district veterinary officer?
Advises farmers on how to look after their livestock.
Wow, I like that team. You
Thank
people,
you, teacher.
God bless you. You are the best. Okay. Okay. So you can unmute immediately, Abdallah. I know you are the one who is good at unmuting. Okay. 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 Yes. So let's look at that was the group of Imani and Abdallah and then Gabi. Okay. We are getting to our friends here. Raymond. Raymond, are you there? Raymond?
Yes.
Right. Okay, Raymond. Yes, Raymond. This is our question. The question is right here. Raymond?
Yes.
Which district civic leader is responsible for maintaining law and order in the district? Raymond?
Is that
Sorry?
it is the district police command.
Yes, the district police commander. Again?
District.
Okay, thank you very much, Raymond.
Police commander.
I'm happy to hear from you, Raymond. Thank you. Pius. Pius? Where are you, Pius? I was trying to get Pius down here, but this, okay. Pius is not on. I cannot see Pius. Okay. Let us get from Solomon. Yes, Solomon. Solomon, can you unmute, please? Solomon? Solomon, are you there? Solomon? Oh, Solomon is seem to delay. Okay.
Yes, I'm there.
Okay, good. Your question is right here. Okay. How is the district police commander of value to political aspirants in the district? Solomon? Hey, Solomon is off. Solomon, are you there? Solomon seemed to have gone off. Yes, Solomon. Solomon,
I can't see the question.
I'm going to read for you. Okay. How is the district police commander of value to the political aspirants in the district?
The network.
But we can hear you. How is the district police commander of value to the political aspirants in the district?
The network.
Oh, sorry. Solomon is not able to speak to us. Yes. I think he has some challenges of the network. Okay. So if Solomon, you can go to the chat and then you will be able to answer that question for us. We will all be happy. Okay. We will all be happy if you can go to the chat, like my other friends who have done it in the chat. Angulo Prosper. Yes, Angulo Prosper.
Yes, please.
Okay. Angulo, how is the district police commander of value to the political aspirants in the district?
I beg your pardon.
How is the district police commander of value to the political aspirants in the district?
He keeps law and order in the district.
How? No, to the political campaigning group, those people who come to campaign. How is the district police commander of value to them?
He gives them permission to participate in rallies.
Wow, to organize public rallies. He gives them permission to organize public rallies. Thank you very much, my boy. There I now request you. Oh, Ryan and Ray. Okay, Ryan and Ray, I have seen how interested you are. I don't want to leave that opportunity just moving out. Ryan and Ray, where are you? Let me look for you from my room here. Then I will be able to get you, Ryan and Ray. I'm going to give you permission to unmute. Okay? Let me look for you. You know, you people, your name. I got you here in my list. Yes, Ryan and Ray. I got you now.
Yes, teacher. We can't see the question because we can't see it. We can only see one. Give one. That's where we can stop. See.
Give one.
Yes, that's where.
Okay,
And
now
now we
let's,
can see it. It's
Okay,
different role of the district forestry officer.
now give us one role.
Ensure forest conservation in the district.
Conservation.
Conservation.
Now do it again.
Ensure forest conservation in the district.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Okay.
All right. The word is conservation. Ryan and Ray, conservation. I know there are many people who cannot pronounce that word well, but let's try to practice it. Conservation. Conservation. Okay. Irene Cathy. Irene Cathy. Please unmute. Irene Cathy. Yes, Irene.
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Give us one other role of the district forestry officer.
Enforcing strict laws against deforestation.
Wow, you're the best. Thank you very much. I'm going to send you flowers, okay?
You're welcome, teacher.
All right, so that is the role of the district forestry officer. So let us get to, I think we should be getting to our 7, 8, and then the last question is 8. Let us first have 7. Yes, 7. Now I need those who are chatting. Right, Rachel, Ulerwa Rachel, please. Are you ready? Are you ready? I'm going to give you the chance. Okay. Meanwhile, also, Chivumbi gets ready. Chivumbi, you should also get ready. Yes. Give us the answer for number 7. Duties.
Give any two duties of the district agriculture officer.
Yes.
Promotes crop growing and food security in the district.
Are you giving us all the 2?
Yes.
Rachel? Give us all the 2. Okay. Now let's go to our friend here. The next person is Chivumbi. Chivumbi, are you there?
Promotes growing and food security in the district.
Okay, thank you, Rachel. We appreciate you. Chivumbi. Ellis Chivumbi.
Yes, teacher.
Give us another duty of the district agriculture officer.
Promotes agriculture.
Promotes agriculture. Okay, where? In the
District.
Okay, thank you. Ben Canson, thank you. Thank you, my friend. Okay. Ruth Ankunda, thank you also. Those are the people who are chatting. Good chats. They are giving me answers in the chat. 1 minute. As I continue, I would like to take this opportunity to thank all of you for participating in this lesson. We have the notes and already the exercise is there in our Google Classroom. I would like to take this opportunity to thank you all for participating in this lesson, and most of all, thank the parents who are managing data for the learners so that they are able to attend. Afternoon lessons are not easy, but I'm very grateful that I have got 58 of you here today. Thank you very much for participating. This exercise is there in our Google Classroom. Please do it. Let us listen from our administrator, Eric. Sir, you're welcome. Yes. Yes, sir. You're welcome. Oh, hello. Yes, sir. Admin. Oh, sorry. I think our admin is not here. Okay. Any other? Okay, let me check. Okay. So, learners, as I connect with the admin, I would like you to, okay. I would like you to get ready and always have the timetable, because I don't want people to come to the class and ask me, teacher, which class is this? Okay, always have the timetable there with you ready so that you're able to plan for the class. I don't know where my admin is, so that you're able to plan for the class and make sure that you attend it in time. Okay. All right. Let me check my admin here. Okay. No. Okay, let me check. Edify. Okay. So I think for now, let me end this lesson because I don't see any of the admins here. Let me just end this lesson. Okay. So from me and all the team, we are going to say bye. And I would like you all to keep it up, follow the timetable, and make sure that you always in class at the right time. Bye. Okay.
Bye, teacher. Bye, bye. Bye. Bye, 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 bye. Bye, 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 bye.
Promise.
Bye, 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 bye.
Bye, teacher.
Bye.
All